What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I'm bringing you guys the continuation of the 4-6 bear defense, the weak slant, the goal line defense, and the different adjustments with that. And just to show you guys, this is it's all Madden first string. Let's go ahead and show you guys. This is being done on all Madden first string. It's not like rookie or rookie first or second string. It's being done on all Madden first string. So I'm going up against some good competition, and some good teams. So let's jump into the defense. So I was gonna bring you guys the entire, scheme, but I figured that was gonna take too long. So I decided to just break this down into, break it down by plays. So let's jump into this. That's the 4-6 bear. Now, if you're running MUD or anything like that, instead of getting the 4-6 playbook, you can actually run with the Dallas Cowboys defensive playbook. They have the 4-6 bear in there, and they also have the nickel blitz and all that good stuff. So you can roll with that. But let's jump into the cover 3. As you can see, I've already showed you guys the blitz from the right side, but I got a couple more setups. But this right here, let me show you guys the coverage defense first. All right, so what you want to do is you want to globally zone all your linebackers. So you see, now you could base a line if you want to, but if you base a line, you see the DN on the left side and the strong safety switches assignment. So now the DN's in the purple zone. So let's go ahead and reset that. All right, there we go. So sometimes I don't like the assignments to switch. So what I'll do is I'll globally zone all my linebackers, and then I'll slide this guy in the middle and put him in a yellow zone. And this is how I run the coverage defense. I only send 3 people. Now you could spread your D line if you want to. You can slide them whichever way you want. You can pinch them. It's all up to you, depending on if you think they're gonna run up the middle. You could pinch them. You could spread them. It's all up to you. But this is how I like to run the coverage defense. Go ahead and hike the ball. As you can see, like everywhere is covered. Now I'm sending 3. If you have a mobile quarterback, if you're going up against a mobile quarterback, you can put that and set it up again. If you're going against a mobile quarterback, you could put the nose tag on the spy and pinch your D line. But then what I'll do is I'll back this guy up and put him on a blitz. So my D line don't get pancaked if they do decide to run the ball. And once the ball is hiked, I'll come up. If it's passed, I'll just drop back into coverage like that, and we're only rushing. So in the previous video, I showed you guys a little bit of coverage in the blitz from the right edge, but we couldn't. I had to come up with a way to send it from both sides. So let's go ahead and show you guys the new setup. You want to base the line so that strong safety come over, and then you want to re-blitz him. You want to spread your D-line and crash them out. Now from here, I'll globally zone all my linebackers, and what I like to do is putting this guy over here in the purple zone, or you can man him up on triangle. It's all up to you. And then what I'll do is I'll use this guy. Now you could slide your linebackers to the left, in which case all of them will line up behind the D line. But if you want to give this look right here that you could send heat from the right side, you can go ahead and leave this guy in this yellow zone right here, and you can just use him. This DN right here, you could put him in a spy if you want to and send 4. But I'll just I'll leave him on his blitz for now, and I'll just use this yellow zone right here. And, as you can see, that time we got the DN to come through. That don't always happen. We want that strong safety to come through. So you base the line, re-blitz the strong safety, spread your D line, and crash them out. Now this DN right here, you could put him in a spy if you want to, but I'll leave him on his blitz. Put that guy in the yellow and motion this guy, slide this guy over right here and put him in a purple zone, or man him up on triangle. and then just use it as yellow zone right here. Triangle's supposed to come through the A or B gap, and the DN keeps coming through. So now that the DN came through that time, but that don't always happen. So let's go ahead and run it again for you guys one more time. Baseline, send triangle on the blitz, spread your D line, crash them out. So on the linebackers, then you want to motion this guy on this side of the center and put him in a purple zone, or you could man him up on triangle. And let's see here. And triangle is supposed to come through that gap just like. So the final setup for this play, which is another blitz, what you want to do is, what I like to do, I like to slide my linebackers out to the right before I show blitz. And then what you want to do, you want to blitz your strong safety on the left side and crash your D-line out. And you can send 4 if you want to, or 3. But what I'll do is I'll spy him. I'll bring this guy over. Now what you could do, put this guy in the purple, or you could user him and take away triangle, you know, the threat by triangle, or man him up on triangle. That's all up to you. But as you see, we'll come off the edge, run this setup again. I'll slide my linebackers to the right and show blitz. Now this time, instead of sending it from the left side with the strong safety, we're gonna send it from the opposite side, like that. Now we'll put this guy in the purple to take away the air right, and then we'll put this guy in the spy. And what I'll do is I'll use this guy and take away X route, or you can use the hook zone if you want to play in the middle. But we're sending 4 right here, and we're coming from the opposite side. So if you want to take some risk, what you can do, let's go ahead and slide our linebacker out to the right, show blitz. If you want to take some risk, put triangle on the blitz, put this linebacker on the blitz. You know, you can send dual edge just like this. Let's put this you can send dual edge pressure just like this. And all you want to do is use this guy to take away any deep threat by triangle, and then, you know, rally to the middle. But that's kind of a high risk, high reward sending this dual edge, because you have only 4 people in coverage. So it's something to be mindful of. As you can see, we come off both edge.